Here we go.
All right.
Eric Shirey with Movie Geek Feed. I'm here with the legendary, iconic Adrienne King from Friday the 13th, and she is now going to be in Walking Distance, which is the new movie from Mel House. How's the weekend been?
Non-stop, extraordinaire. The fans have been fabulous. Texas is a place to be right now.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying that. So, I mean, I guess right off the bat, what brought you back after being out of the horror, quote-unquote, scene for so long?
Well, you know, I didn't actually realize as I was doing all my voiceovers and looping that the three-generational global Friday fan base is actually out there until Peter Brackey wrote his Bible,
Right.
Crystal Lake Memories, and he was the one who said, you know, your fans really don't know what happened to you, so you got to go check out these conventions. They love you, and you should know about this. And I said, really? I mean, I guess I was living under a rock, so to speak, but I didn't realize it, you know. So once I realized that there was safety out there, and that the horror fans and the genre really wasn't as scary as I thought it was, and I don't have to go into details because I'm sure your audience probably knows all about the stalker, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, old news. So what happened was once I realized I did want to come back, because every other question from a fan at that time was, so are you coming back? I realized that, you know, I better make sure whatever the heck I come back and is, you know, kick ass.
Right.
So it took me about 3 or 4 years to find a script worth coming back. I read at least 40, 50 scripts, and through Ted Gagan, who is also a writer and producer on Sweatshop, he told me he had spoken to Mel House, the genius, from Closet Space, who had a script that he really wanted me to read, and he got it to me, and we spoke, and he offered me this role. And I said, you know, I love the script. I mean, it was the most original thing I'd read in years. But the role he was offering me wasn't quite enough to truly sink my teeth into if I was
Right.
going to, you know, come back. So I said, but keep me in mind for, like, your next movie or something else. Maybe there'll be something that'll, like, do it for me. And he called me the next morning and said, you know, James Lamar, one of the producers and also an actor in the film, James and I were talking last night. We'd like to offer you the role of Blue Strack. And I went, Blue Strack is like a guy? And they said, yes, we know that. And I said, and he's like, that's quite the role. And then he said, well, you asked for it, and it's yours if you want it. And I thought about it, and I said, let me read it one more time. And let's go for it. And that's how it happened, and boy, there's no turning back on this one.
Wow.
I really got to do what I wanted to do, and the fans will not be disappointed. I can assure
Excellent.
you that, yeah.
So they changed the gender so you could be in it, huh?
Yeah, but he didn't change any of the script.
All right.
You know how cool that is?
Yep.
It's like, you know, you can pull it off.
Right.
And literally, I say that I put on my acting boots and just, you know, kicked ass.
Excellent. What are you planning on venturing out a little further?
Well, you know,
Doing some more stuff?
I'll tell you, the bug just bit me. You know, I had forgotten the joy of working on an independent feature with passionate young filmmakers. You know, it's just such a different world when the people care about what they're doing and everybody's in there for the right reasons. And Lord knows we were shooting last summer in Houston and Galveston, and it was mighty hot.
Right.
It was kind of brutal, actually, and no one complained. I mean, the camaraderie on the set between the cast and the crew and the special effects people and everybody was such an incredible caliber of talent to start with. But beyond that, just passionate about what they were doing and making sure everyone was in it for the right reasons. They knew what the script was. It was almost like just coming into something that you knew that there was just the magic dust was floating all around there, and it was going to be something special. And you've seen the trailers.
They're incredible.
yeah. The fan reaction has been fabulous, and Sam Raimi told me in LA that he couldn't wait to see it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, not to drop names or anything. You know, it really, it has that feel of just, oh my God, it's just so damn ingenious, and the plot is so interwoven, and the characters are so alive. Each one of them is developed, and then Mel allowed us to really bring our own stuff to it.
Right.
Yeah, so there's nothing bad I can say about the experience except that maybe I wished I'd been here a little bit longer, you know.
Right.
No, it was real good. It was real good.
I would have to. The first Friday movie
Yeah.
probably had more of a obvious indie vibe to it, right?
I got to tell you something. The first Friday movie, we almost closed production a couple of times. We ran out of money quite a few times, and as we were shooting it, I would be running around snatching the continuity Polaroids off the set just to prove to my mother that I actually was like in a film in case it didn't make it to the to the screen. I don't even know if they had VHS back then, did they?
It was just at that. Yeah. It was just at that time.
I mean, also it's like, you know, the night we shot that I call it the ballet of the machete scene where poor Mrs. V gets the head beheading. I mean, when we shot that, it was a brutal night from like as the sun set all the way till the sun rose, non-stop. I mean, it was literally choreographed, and it was so, I mean, we were so beat up after that when Sean took his actor's notes, director's notes, he tossed them away, and I went, no, I want those. And I literally stashed them in my pocket, you know, and found them 25 years later.
Oh, wow.
And they're just the most amazing things. I made a poster for Sean, I made a poster for me, and then I made posters for the fans. And I had them here this weekend.
Oh,
and
wow.
Man, they just flew off the table.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's just, it's like an iconic thing to realize that a small indie feature can become this billion-dollar franchise.
Right.
And I had the same kind of feeling of just that intangible quality when you know there's something really special about what you're doing. And everyone, Richie Bannister was talking about it, and Richie's done quite a slew of good films.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, he had the same feeling about this. And in LA, when we were at Fango, we were both watching fans' reactions to our panel and to the trailers and everything, and it was like, this thing is gonna do some damage.
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out.
Yeah.
When does it? Oh, he said he's in post.
He's in post right now, and we're just all about the buzz.
Right.
So check out the trailers, and you'll see why we're buzzing.
All right. Well, hey, listen, thank you very much.
Hey, my
and it was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Take care.